Hi everybody, this is Traci Cornelius. Welcome to my pregnancy vlog week 25. So last week was my first vlog and I mentioned that the pregnancy cramps had started, but I also said, but you know, they're not too bad. I really should not have tempted fate. Literally the very next morning I was woken up with severe cramps, the type that's so painful. And if you've not had it before, you'd be surprised exactly how painful it can be. So for me, I tend to get cramp in my shins. So that results in me having to leap out of bed and try and manoeuvre my feet and everything else to try and relieve it. However, I'm not sure if it's pure coincidence. I really don't think it is. But before we moved, I was very good at keeping my uptake of water and really wouldn't drink very much else during the day. Whereas with the festive season coming up, we have seen a return of the little Nescafe sachets. So the ones that have the gingerbread latte and there's like a mint mocha. So I have had a few of those a day. And when I've reduced that and gone back to drinking a lot more water, then I found that actually I've had a reduction in cramping as well. So I'm not 100% sure that it's related, but I don't believe in massive coincidences like that. So the other aspect that we've got now that I'm on week 25 is that I've really noticed a significant difference in swelling. So the swelling will happen in ankles and feet predominantly, but sometimes also in my hands. So there are times where I'm unable to remove my ring and, sorry, this keeps moving. So yeah, that shows me that the swelling is increasing a lot more. Other thing that I didn't mention last week is my best pregnancy buy. It's something that I really massively wish I had on my previous pregnancies, and it's actually a sleep pillow. There are a number of different ones that you can get, ones specifically for pregnancy, ones that, you know, they say is a body sleep pillow, whatever. My one came from Argos purely because at the time I didn't really want to invest a lot of money into something that I really wasn't exactly sure if it was going to work or not. So it was relatively inexpensive. It has been the best buy I've ever had. Mark absolutely hates it. He feels like he's been completely replaced by a pillow, and I have said that at night time, if it comes between him and the pillow wins hands down. Sorry, just changing the camera again. Because I'm quite short, I'm only 5'3", I can actually use mine as a pillow as well as being able to support my bump as well, and it just gives me the best night's sleep. And beforehand I'd probably have maybe throughout the pregnancy maybe 3-4 different pillows that would rearrange throughout the night for my previous ones. This hands down is far better. So on my blog, which you'll find a link to below in the box, I will have all of this information with a number of different links of where you can buy them and that type of thing. So apart from that, the other differences that we have going on at the moment is that she is moving a lot more. I mean, I can feel when she turns round, so when doing somersaults, that type of thing. And there is a lot more, that's Nevaeh trying to get in the background, movement. She's awake for longer periods of time, that type of thing, which is fantastic. Hey baby. And also the girls are still being able to feel that increased movement as well, which is really nice. So she's hugging the bump. She does it a lot. It's very cute. The girls also talk to her on a regular basis, and it makes a massive difference. There is a real reaction from her when the girls are talking. Not quite so much at the moment with Mark, but then I think, you know, he's not around a huge amount because he's working during the day and then back in the evenings, and I tend to work a lot in the evenings. So, but there is a big reaction from the girls, which I think is really sweet. I think that's about it for this week. So I'll just show you the progress for the bump. So even though it's only been a week, she definitely feels to have grown quite significantly. So yeah, so tune in again next week and we will let you know the update then. If you do want to read more and have more of the links and everything else, then you will find them on my blog. Again, all information is below, or you just visit tracicornelius.com. Thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it, and do subscribe. Okay then, take care. Bye.
Bye.